Hi, it's Charlie here. So I have an urgent message from Source. It's like 4:30 in the morning my time in the Pacific Northwest. I have been up for a minute talking with Source, and this is a warning for all who have gotten so deep with my family. And the tentacles run extremely deep because, as you know, who monitor me, track me, follow me, all the things, you know well and good now by my videos that I have been saying that my family is actually and truly the person who birthed me, and the person who I knew as my uncle, and the person they were married to, my aunt, are Anunnaki. And I have put out warnings on my social media before that Source is going to be cleaning house because I am chosen. Unfortunately, I found out that I was person that was like prophesied about, and I have a very big mission, blah blah blah, all that, whatever. But this is a warning for all who got in bed with them, and it runs fucking deep. And I do have a pretty damn good clue how deep it runs. Because not only is it other Anunnaki that were involved in this, including Lucifer, Satan, to name a few. It also involved many cults, covens, and I could be spewing the names. There's really not no point, okay? I could be outing all of this stuff, names, all the things. I am extremely fucking psychic, and all the fucking brainwashing shit and the fucking drugging me, the MK Ultra shit, none of that fucking shit's gonna fucking work on me. Because it hasn't. Because this was all set up to trap them. But there's a fuck ton of people who got caught up in all this shit. And this is a warning to you who have not cut yourself off completely from Source. If you are that person, if you are a being at all, even if you're not human, if you got caught up in all of this shit, you need to fucking go to Source. Like ASAP. Within 24 hours of me posting this and this going online, because Source is going to be cleaning house. If you do not go to Source, do not come to me. I don't want to fucking hear it. I'm done with people coming to me and with their fucking sob stories in the ethers and fucking showing up in my fucking dreams. I don't give a shit. Go to fucking Source. Source knows your intentions, knows your willingness to turn things around and to make things right. I don't care. I really don't care. Source is going to be the one cleaning the house with massive amounts of angels and all of the forces backing me. Okay? Source is going to be cleaning house. Whatever the fuck that looks like. I don't even know what. I don't even want to know. Okay? But Source is going to be cleaning house. So for everyone, I mean everyone, who is monitoring me, who is tracking me, who has been doing spells, who have been doing anything and everything to fuck with me and the divine plan, because that's what I'm here for, to set a lot of people free from the Matrix. Entertainment purposes only, okay? It's time to make it right and go to Source, because Source will be cleaning house. And this is not something that brings me any pleasure, because so many people have been duped by the Anunnaki. So many people. So, those who are in government agencies who think that you're fucking untouchable, those who are so wrapped up in secret societies, yeah, I fucking know, okay? And I will be telling all, But Source is going to be cleaning house first. So, everyone and anyone, there's no judgment from my end, okay? I don't give a shit. You got involved with this stuff, you gotta go to Source within 24 hours and say, hey, you know, we fuck with the wrong one. Seems like you actually do run things and not these people who are beings or Anunnaki or whatever your terminology is. Maybe you only know them in their human form. We fucked up. We thought that they ran the things here, and they have for a very long time, but we fucked up. And I have a willingness to make things right. How do I make things right, Source? How do I set things on the right path? I promise you, if you have a willingness in your heart to make things right and to turn things around, Source will listen. But you have to go quickly. I don't know what the fuck cleaning houses, but I've been getting some dreams and getting some downloads, and I'm not going to mention them here because it's nasty, gross, because all the things that have been done to me come back to those who have been doing harm to someone who is of pure intention to bring the light on this planet. It's fucked up what you've done, but it's time to go to Source. And I know it's fucking terrifying, as crazy as that sounds. All is not lost. You figured out by now, you really can't unalive me. You really can't really do any real damage to me anymore. So, it's time to recognize that all of that darkness that you've been throwing at me, all the bullshit, all the trying to unalive me, all of the trying to slow me down, stop me, make me feel like I'm a small piece of shit, which is really how they fucking feel after realizing my family don't stand a fucking chance with me and all that is backing me. Source is ready and actually cares about some of y'all coming and being like, we fucked up. That includes whatever the fuck agency you work for, whatever the fuck coven you're fucking involved in, cult, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And I don't care how protected you think that you are, how much fucking security that you fucking have. The aliens that I fucking work with alone, a small group of them can go and just disable the nukes. They have been. They've been caught on camera. People have been seeing them. They can fucking stop that shit. So if you think that you're fucking untouchable, there's no such thing when it comes to Source. So, as someone who operates in the light, who has not lived a perfect life myself, Source says, come and talk to me. Come. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of karma to pay. But that's still way better than what will come if you just bury your head in the sand and say, no. I'm gonna double, triple, quadruple down on this motherfucking shit that I did and see what happens. It's still gonna be way better than that. So, I hope that you make the best choice for you and those around you. Again, it's for entertainment purposes only. Just sharing a story. Creator doesn't wish harm. Like the true, actual creator of this planet, of me, the other chosen ones who are direct from Source, sent here to shift things on this planet. We're all directly and tightly linked with Source. And let me tell you, Source doesn't want anyone, us and anyone else, to be caught up in this darkness anymore. If it could just be shifted and everyone make it right, that would be the best plan. That's what Creator, Source, the universe, God, the God of all, the King of the universe, that one, the OG, okay, does want everything to work out best for all. Now, those who've cut themselves off from Source, the Anunnaki, and majority of the Draconians, have gone too far, and their fate is already sealed. But for those of you who have not directly said, F you, Source, I'm cut off, and you've cut off the protection that you have, and you'd know. It's more than saying it, because I've even said fuck you, Source, and wasn't cut off like that, because that wasn't my purpose. That's not who I am. But if you haven't done that, and you're still breathing here today, it's not too late. Creator just wants the best for everyone and all involved. And please fucking take this message seriously. Because my words actually do have a lot of weight. So, Source is waiting with open arms. You just gotta have a willingness in your heart to say, I fucked up. And you gotta own it. You gotta take accountability like real men, real women. That's what they do. They take accountability and say, I fucked up with this thing. Own it. Source has got open arms. And Source actually cares about you enough to keep me up in the middle of the night to talk to me and tell me to deliver this message. Peace out.